Good morning, and welcome to Bumblebee Junction. Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. It is a very brisk 53 degrees this morning. Yeah, feels wonderful. But it has been a busy week, and yeah, well, we did take the day off to spend it with Dad and catch fish, but yeah, there's a lot going on in the garden. I know it seems like it's an awful late time in the year to be out gardening, but it's actually perfect. So I'm going to go out, I'm going to show you around a little bit. I'll be right back. Okay, yeah, the garden is nice and full. The sun is literally just coming up over the edge of the house. It's about 9 o'clock, but there's the tomatoes that like to take over the world. They are still going strong, still blooming. Yeah, still have green tomatoes on them. Now, these are the beans that I picked and canned. They have one more picking on them. It won't be a very big picking. These plants are just about spent. But I do think that Mark had a few plans for them. Okay, here's my peppers. Now, they didn't get very big. They were planted pretty late. But I am going to take a few of them, and I am going to put them in pots and keep them over the winter. But one of the newest additions this week, all 4 of these square beds, there are 2 on each side of the garden. All 4 of them have been planted in fall peas only a couple of days ago. So we should be able to see them coming up pretty quick. They like to get up pretty quick, so I don't think it'll be very long. Sneak peek over there at the bucket garden. Yep, and it is getting to be time to start shutting down for the year, so I will be going through the mulch in here and getting the last of these weeds out. And these trellises will need to be cleaned too, but it would be best to do it when everybody's nice and dormant. But, yeah. More peas. Can't wait to see them come up. But I think I'm going to have to change camera angle here a little bit so I don't get too much sun in anybody's face. Yeah. Another look at those perfect trellises that Mark made for me. I'll walk down here a little bit. There are the collards. Now, I did have somebody come through and eat a few of these off, and I have replanted them. And there are little guys in there. So, yeah. Just keep replanting till I get what I want. We have the Brussels sprouts over here. I still have not come through and thinned them. They should be thinned to one plant. There's about 2 in each one. Just seems like every time I remind myself I got to do it, something else comes up. So I'm going to try to get to that this afternoon. But what I really wanted to show you, these are the beans I just planted. Yeah, you can see how crazy these guys grow really, really fast. Yeah. If you look closely, you can see there is a little bit of a difference between the green beans and the yellow beans. Plant is just a little bit different color, and the leaves have a slightly different shape to them. But yeah, they are growing like crazy. Now, these squash plants are just about done. Still producing, but yeah, I think the cooler temps at night is just knocking them back a bit. But for right now, every bed out here is full. But yeah, there will be a few changes. We still have garlic to do this year too. But these are my tomato clones, putting on lots of nice new growth. Just before the weather turns, I'm going to take a few of them in the house also, so I can clone them over the winter. That was the whole intention of bringing them out here. Get them established, and then make more and more copies. Alright. Oop! Just kicked over my jar of water. But we have the beets. And I have a few of these little melons over here. They did take off slow. I don't think they liked that heat wave that we had, but they're still going. As long as they're going, I'm going to let them keep trying. Okay, changing angle a little bit. You can see I still have little beets coming up in here. These are the broccoli that I planted just the other day. They are really happy. Now, we did not seed these in. It is a little too late to be seeding them in right now. But I did take all of the white squash out of this bed and replace them with 27 new broccoli plants. This is one more bed of peas. Yeah, I'm excited for those to come up. Really excited. Got one more bed over here, but get myself out of the shot there. Still have more peppers coming on. Yeah, the bucket garden has done very, very well this year. Really enjoy having the peppers out here. Yeah, some nice pretty orange ones in there. And I really, really enjoy the green buckets on the redwood. Yeah, I think the frame came out really, really nice. The last bed of peas. Yeah. Can't wait to see those guys poke their little noses up. It'll be exciting. I have more broccoli over here. These are the 54 that we had planted. Oh, and a couple of weeds. I will be taking care of that this afternoon too. And my replanted spinach and radishes. We pulled a couple of these the other day. And they are really nice size. See if we can get down in here. Yeah. Definitely nice size. Now, I don't think they're going to get quite as big as the first set, but they are really nice sized. Okay, I am back here by one of my fig trees. Yeah, they are not quite ready yet, but you can still smell them. They smell so good. I love figs. Anybody who doesn't know, a fig is a flower, but it is backwards. They grow the flower part on the inside, and I don't see any ripe ones to go ahead and show you that. I don't think there's any in there that are ready yet. But when you open a fig, you actually see the flower on the inside. But you do have to be careful because we have found several wasps in the ends. But, yeah. Okay. Probably just leave it at that because, yeah, I don't see any that are ready quite yet. But they do have quite a few on them. They grow a fig at every intersection where the leaves come off. Really, really neat plants. Okay, back out here at the pumpkin patch. I did have a whole bunch of leaves get broken off over here, but you can see the plants are putting off plenty more green growth, and they are still escaping. Yeah, still going way, way out here. Yeah. Just crazy. And it's even crazier over here. These guys have really taken over. And I did have to pull some up out of the top of my poor sweet potatoes. But I just spotted something. Ta-da! Really nice little pumpkin in here. Pretty good size. Yeah, I would love to get in there and look around a little bit more, but I really don't want to disturb all of their vines and leaves. I just have to wait and be surprised. Can peek in here a little bit. They are cohabitating in there with some of the sweet potato vines that have come out of the bed. Yeah, just dying to get in there. It's still going to be a while before I can get in there. We don't normally start thinking about taking the sweet potatoes for a few more weeks yet. But, I don't know, maybe I sneak a peek in here. Yeah, they are mounded up a little bit more than the last time I came out here and looked. But, yeah, as much as I would like to get in there and dig around, I think it's not quite yet. But, yeah, these pumpkins have just gone crazy. And we are only about, about 6.5 weeks from Halloween. So that'd be a whole lot of fun to see if we get some really nice pumpkins out of here. Oh, okay. I just saw something. I gotta show it to you. Okay. There's the one we just looked at, but under this leaf, look at that. That one's a lot bigger. Yeah, a lot bigger. That is so cool. Yeah, I want to dig around in here and look, but I'm not going to disturb them. That is a really nice looking pumpkin. Okay, sorry. When I was bending over in the pumpkins, I got my hair down in all the leaves and stuff. Probably being a little nosier than I should have been. Now my hair's wet and anyway, I'm a hot mess. But anyway, back to today. It has been a busy week. Really glad to get some more put in the raised bed gardens for fall. Now, there will still be a couple of changes. We still have, let's see, garlic that we're going to need to get in. Not exactly sure how much longer the melon vines and the yellow squash are going to be in there. I think our temps are going back up a little bit this next week, but our nighttime temps are what really kind of tends to set them to being done for the year. And like I said in the beginning of the video, it was 53 when I came out this morning. So that will take a toll on them, but doesn't mean we might not try to get a little something else in there. So yeah, but for right now, the garden is completely full. It is almost the middle of September and absolutely love it. But I have talked your ear off enough. Actually, I've got a few things that I gotta go get to. So, especially while it's nice and cool outside. So I'm gonna go ahead and get on out of here. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Don't forget to ring that little bell. It'll let you know when, I got something to show you in the garden. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, anything at all in your mind, please leave them in the little box below. And if you enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up. Yeah, another busy week coming up. Got a lot to do. And getting towards fall, there are a few things that we're going to be shutting down too. So, yeah, gotta get to that. Anyway, I am just talking on and on again. I am going to go ahead and get on out of here. Don't forget we love you, and we'll see you in the next one.